Hello, Leo. Welcome in or welcome back to Go with the Flow Tarot. This is going to be a bonus reading for the message you need to hear the most right now. It's just going to be a quickie reading. Things will be back to soon normal, Leo, but for now, it looks like your main message is to follow your heart and use your foresight. Now, I am going to clarify to find out, either you should be setting yourself apart from something and you're not, or now is not quite the time. So we'll clarify. On the split, I do have the Queen of Cups and you, Leo, so that does put you in a position of power and strength, allowing you to take away whatever you want and need from the reading. Queen of Cups is following your heart. King of Wands is the king of foresight, charisma, and personality. The card that came out, though, is the Chariot in reverse. And with that being major arcana, this is a pretty loud message. So let's find out, Spirit. Is Leo supposed to take a time out before they leave that city behind? Or are they being called to set themselves apart and leave that city behind, and they're not doing it? For their greatest good, their highest timeline, and their highest purpose, may I have clarity on the Chariot in reverse for the Leo collective, please? Thank you. Well, sweetheart, you ought to be setting yourself apart, because on the split, we have the Chariot in the upright, this time with the Knight of Wands. So you should be using your discernment right now to trim the fat, set yourself apart, cut loose whatever needs to be cut loose, and you will find a victory, because we do have the Ace of Swords coming out. So I'm not sure what you're not setting yourself apart from, but the Chariot is leaving the city behind him because he knows that it has nothing left to serve his highest timeline. He's gotten everything he can get out of it. And I'm also just noticing the next few cards under the clarifying deck. Once you do get the courage or whatever it is you need to drum up, maybe you just need to learn a little more truth. But once you do set yourself apart, you're going to be walking towards a wish fulfillment and also everything you want and desire. There will be a spark of inspiration to do this coming in soon for you, showing up in your own reading yet again. So this is a very powerful reading for you, Leo. There is some kind of nonsense that needs to be left behind. So may I have some advice, please, on the Chariot in reverse and the Ace of Swords for the Leo collective? Thank you. I swear, Leo, once you can drum up the bravery to do this, you're gonna see ultimate happiness. There you are on the split again, this time with the Sun, and the Sun is also Leo energy. What has come out is the Justice card and the Moon. So you are going to see a fair and balanced outcome for all parties involved. But there is something that has dissuaded you off of your path that you need to set yourself apart from. Libra and Pisces energy. We have double Cancer energy here with the Queen of Cups on the split from the initial pull. So maybe we just need a spotlight to be shone on some truth. Have we any more advice regarding the Chariot in reverse, the Ace of Swords, the Moon, and the Justice cards? So much major arcana here, Leo. Yeah, you have a choice to make. There's something that is not balanced in your life. And once you can bring it into balance, you're going to see ultimate happiness. But you do have to make the decision. We have the Two of Pentacles coming out. So it is time, my dear, to set yourself apart and trust your intuition in the process as well. That is what those Sphinxes represent. They're not actually tied to the Chariot. It's his intuition that is leading him away from that city to go on out and find whatever it is that's on his highest timeline. Okay, I think that's pretty cut and dry. I think that's pretty crystal clear. So I think a sacred creator's oracle to help set Leo apart from whatever it is, those secrets, those illusions, whatever is trying to dissuade Leo off of their path. May I have a sacred creator's oracle, please? Thank you, to help them set themselves apart. My darling, number 4, you are epic. You are epic, and therefore you should not be sticking around an environment that is not for your greatest good. Number 4. Essential meanings. Using passion and logic together, providing care for others, strength of spirit, warrior soul, knowledge, leading others, stability, planning and growth, the pinnacle of success, creating order from chaos, building your dream. Self-care message, rigidity, not leaving space for serendipity, being overly pragmatic, working too hard and overextending yourself, unconsciously blocking your epic journey. If that doesn't speak to the moon and the chariot in reverse, I don't know what does. Your epic life. Can you see it yet? It's just over the horizon, and you're at a point where you have the wisdom and experience to make it happen. Your stamina and hard work are paying off, and you're being called to bring order from any chaos you've been experiencing. It's time to take the leadership role at the helm of your life and navigate confidently into the areas that you haven't explored yet. My darling, this is the chariot in reverse, like to a T. You are ready to handle it. Be strategic as you plan your route and as you build your future. And as I'm saying that, I did notice the Page of Swords underneath the Queen of Cups, which is planning. It is asking every question, dotting all the I's, crossing all the T's. And now I'm seeing the Six of Swords under that. So you're going to make it there. You're going to be making that move. Know that your guides and angels are supporting the evolution of this dream. The universe is offering you a chance to steer toward the epic success you've been imagining. So trust in the foundation that you're building. An empire of light and love surrounds you. You are never alone. So don't allow this opportunity to be befuddled by doubt, frustration, or fear. Dig in with determination and head into a new phase of prosperity and growth. The seed of life on this card is bursting open and showing the way. What seeds did you plant that have yet to bloom? What gifts are on the way? What do you need to let go of in order to open the gates of your epic life? Doubt, fear, shame, a shoulda, coulda, woulda. What needs to happen so that you are able to receive the epic success that the universe is offering? Epic success indeed, my dear, with that Ace of Swords there. It's time to set yourself apart, Leo, and you will find a victory once you do. I hope that was helpful. I thank you ever so much for being here, and I'll see you again real soon. Bye for now.